I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. Here's a reminder, you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. This just in this morning, seismologists say that an earthquake that rolled into the Los Angeles area shortly before dawn was a magnitude 4.4. It had been estimated earlier to be 4.7. The quake centered about 15 miles west-northwest of the downtown Civic Center, occurred at a depth of about 5 miles, and the LA Fire Department has received no immediate reports of damage. In other news, President Obama has told Russian President Vladimir Putin that Crimea's vote to secede from Ukraine and join Russia would never be recognized by the U.S. It's just one of the reactions following the vote in Crimea to rejoin Russia. Meanwhile, Russia's foreign ministry is calling on Ukraine to become a federal state and call fresh elections. The ministry urged Ukraine's parliament to call a constitutional assembly, which could draft a new constitution to make the country federal, handing more power to its regions. The foreign ministry says the proposals are part of its efforts to ease the tensions in Ukraine by diplomatic means. The southern Indian Ocean search for a missing Malaysian airliner being led by Australia today, while Malaysia has requested radar data and search planes to help through a vast swath of Asia stretching northwest into Kazakhstan. Investigators now say the Malaysian Airlines jet carrying 239 people was deliberately diverted and its communications equipment switched off. Malaysian officials say they're not sure whether it was the pilot or co-pilot who spoke the last words to air traffic controllers before the Malaysian Airlines plane disappeared March 8th while flying from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. But officials say when the cockpit said, "All right, good night," one of the plane's communication systems already had been disabled. About 14 minutes later, the transponder that identifies the plane to commercial radar systems also shut down. Well, snow has started falling in parts of the mid-Atlantic and Northeast. This is as wintry weather motorists faced another potential dangerous commute today, this morning, just days before the start of spring. At least a few inches of snow have been reported in the Washington area and parts of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Forecasters warned that travel in the snowy areas could be dangerous and urged drivers not to let their guards down. Federal offices in the Washington area closed today. Lessons learned in the war on terror, as well as those of an airport crash, that were just two of the topics this weekend for emergency responders. In the yearly Emergency Medical Systems Conference at Asante Rogue Regional Medical Center in Medford, hundreds of participants were drawn from 30 emergency agencies. Latest techniques and trends were discussed. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area as we look to Northern California. Partly cloudy today, about a 20% chance of rain, then sunny tomorrow with a high of 60, 61 on Wednesday with a chance of rain both Wednesday and Thursday. Moving up the coast of Oregon, a good chance for rain for the next couple of days, at least about a 30% today with a high of 52. Similar trend tomorrow with a high of 58 and 54 on Wednesday before clearing skies on Thursday. As we move inland in central Oregon, partly cloudy today, a slight chance of rain today through Thursday. A high today of 43 is all, then 49 both Tuesday and Wednesday, 44 on Thursday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford area, about a 40% chance of rain today, a high of 57. Partly sunny on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a slight chance of rain later on. High tomorrow of 62. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.